So, unscripted channel and life updates. Well, let's see how many and you sees we get in this. I would make a joke and turn it into a drinking game, but I'm genuinely worried someone will try it, so don't do that unless you have a death wish. Oh, there we go. There's an. Thank you guys for dealing with my bullshit of not being around. Last couple years have been fucking horrible. When I had to retire Charlie at the beginning of 2020, I should have known how that year was gonna go, and that was way before coronavirus was even in the United States. It looks like we almost have 800 subscribers. I believe we're at 790. So thank you guys. Let's set a goal to get to 1,000 before the end of the year. Let's see if we can get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That means I actually have to make content, which, first start the light off date. My shit in life is not together yet. I'm trying, but I'm still not okay. I've had to... Oakley is too friendly. I've tried to get her to focus. She knows her tasks. She's wonderfully obedient. She knows her tasks. She just loves everybody. And I never thought I would say this, but she is too friendly to be a service dog. I've tried everything. I cannot do it. It's like, oh yeah, Mom, I know how to do this, this, and this. Oh, look, person. I don't know how this happened. I was very selective of when she got to meet people like you're supposed to. I did not let her interact with every person that came around. And she just is like, hi. Maybe it's because she didn't get to work a lot because 2020 was fucking awful and I wasn't taking a dog even when I had one that could go. There was a short time where Charlie was briefly working at the beginning of 2020, and then I tried Everest. He did a little bit of beginner public access work as a puppy in pet-friendly stores and a few local shops who know us. He ended up failing out of that. And then, meanwhile, I was also training Oakley. This is all in between January and June. July of last year. So, and then Oakley, she did good. Then, she got sick with her allergies, and then she went into heat, got out while I was not home, and got bred to Evie on accident. So that was another 3 months. She was out because of that. And then another 8 weeks because of the puppies. And then I tried her early last month, and she could not focus. I've tried, and I'm almost worried that she did so little work. She's maybe had under 10 trips of actual work that I'm not sure that she'll actually be able to do it anymore. And she's too small for what I need, and I think that it is best to work with her in the background, see if maybe in the future I can get her focus back, and she can work in tandem with another dog in case my life gets very busy, which I think would be best. Oakley is very non-reactive to horses, which if you didn't know, that is the career I want to have. So I need a dog that is non-reactive to horses. And she's friendly. So, basically, I've selected one of her pups. Now, Evie, as you know, failed out of service work. I chose the puppy that is least like him and is most like Oakley. Apollo is, not the boldest puppy of his litter, but he listens, he thinks, you can tell he thinks, and he's intelligent, so I have hope for him, but I figure I have nothing to lose. I have nothing to lose for trying with him and seeing if he can make it. Worst comes to worst, he fails out and just becomes a farm dog, which is what I originally held him and Ghost back to be. I originally held Ghost and Apollo back to be working farm dogs, to pull a cart, to be carting dogs, and working farm dogs and farm guardians. So that's what I originally held them back, because Evie is decent at it, Charlie is fantastic at it. So that's what originally held them back to do. I figure, worst comes to worst, Apollo fails out, I can still work with Oakley, and I still have something to work with there. Because Oakley's real problem is basically she's too friendly, which I feel I can work with to get her attention, but I also cannot deny that she is too small for half the shit I need a service dog for. So it's incredibly hard. She can do alert, she can do things for psych, she just can't do mobility work, which is a bummer. So, my service dog problems aside, maybe I'll try to put a picture of Apollo in. I may not. So, back on topic. So, life is fucked up. That's that. I'm half out of my mind. I'm trying to write a book. I'm halfway through it. I, for some reason, decided to let Mom be my beta reader to tell me how shit is going, which I sent her chapter 1. I don't know if she's actually read it by yet. Mom, a little pro tip, because I know you watch these videos, because you miss me, actually, I need you to get these out fast, because I want to get this, completed by the end of the year, Mom, so I can start on book 2, thank you, because it is sort of a series. It is not like, Warriors, where it's an ongoing plot. It's more like, say, have any of you guys read, like, the Magic Treehouse books, where each book was, like, a standalone story? I believe they were a standalone story. I've not read those books since I was a little kid. But basically each book in the series is a standalone story. But it has sort of a general theme. It's about horses. If I eventually get it closer to done, I'll make a video about it. Maybe read the first chapter of it. It's sort of like a promo, but yes, I've been working on that. I'm about 15,000 words in. It's planned to be a 40,000 word, book, so I'm about halfway in. I'm almost halfway in. Here's a better way. I'm not halfway in as far as the words go, but I'm halfway in as far as the chapters go. I'm at the midway point, the, conflict climax, as you would put it, like the conflict has just set in, so I'm like halfway through narrative-wise and not word-wise. And a lot of the bulking up the words is going to be me going back and reworking chapters, because from when I started this book in January to now, some things have changed from my original outline, which is normal for my kind of writing, where I start with this idea and it ends up like here. And now I'm rambling, guys. ADHD is not my friend. ADHD is not my friend. My thoughts are all over the place, and I feel like I could just throw them and hit them with darts. Like, they're flying everywhere. My thoughts are everywhere. I cannot keep them straight. Cece. I need a drink. And this probably sounds horrible, because guess what? You guys know, if you watched my little rant I did about how Warrior still isn't dead yet, my microphone broke, so I'm recording this through whatever audio my speakers can pick up, which is oddly good on my Lenovo laptop, by the way. Loud bottle click. I can't put a... And, by the way, it's like 8 o'clock at night. I should be asleep, and no, my brain will not shut up. Okay, life shit out of the way. Like, go. My pets are fine. Tinky, we discovered, is deaf in the ear. She can see, on her side that she has an eye left, and she can still see. She's deaf in that ear, but can hear fine out of the ear on her blind side, which I thought was funny and a bit sad, but Tink is going deaf. She just can't hear very well. Quick pet update. Fang's alive. Cece and Sissy, the 2 dogs I took in from my mom, are fine. Apollo, Ghost, and their brother Riptide's fine. Evie is a full-time outside dog now. Charlie's doing fine. Oakley's doing fine. Everyone's doing fine. Grandma Stokes is doing fine. Brownie's doing fantastic. She gets her feet done next month. And then she just gets to be a fat, happy, retired horse. So yeah, that's pet update. Rats are alive. They're getting old, but they're still kicking. I think that's everyone. Oh, yeah, cats are fine. Cats are very fine. I can't find Silver. I haven't seen Silver in like 2 months. So I think she got outside and is out roaming. So if she turns up good, I'll let y'all know. Okay, I think that's all pets. Is that all my pets? Is that everyone? Really? Is that all? Okay, channel! I've rambled for 10 minutes on nothing. Absolutely nothing. So channel, a lot of stuff I said in my last update is still, I can't say words. And this is why I don't do unscripted shit anymore. It's still valid. Like, I will no longer be reading Warriors on Stormy Stories because of the Warriors policy update, copyright update. I may do little scenes. I don't know yet. But I'll basically I want to basically focus on public domain work or classics and my own stories, mostly fan fiction. I have one that's ready to go. That is a AU of my state, Chaos AU, which is a Italia AU. I'm just hesitant to put it up because I've had a traumatic experience with Italia in the past a couple of times, and even though it's something I love, I'm just hesitant. And even though the videos I ship out is shit that I love and enjoy, but I'm just always cautious. I think I may go back and re-record it because it's on my microphone. It doesn't sound very good. I want to try a bit harder with it. I'm not sure, but if you see it, if you see it up, then I did it. And if you never see it, it's on AO3. It's on AO3. AO3 is listed in the description. It's on my AO3. If you're that fucking curious, but it may go up, it may not. Who cares? All gaming videos are suspended until I can get recording software on my computer. I have not got it yet. It's just something I've put off. I want to wait till I get a new microphone too. I don't know what to do about Frontiercraft. I'm just thinking of, until I figure out what to do with it, whether I want to reboot it or if I want to try and salvage it from my old computer, I don't know. I have an idea for another modded roleplay series, like Frontiercraft. I've actually, just based on what I've been playing in my own personal game, and it has horses. I discovered a cool horse mod called the Realistic Horse Genetics, and it's an amazing mod, so I think I may do something around that, and something I can have better planned out than Frontiercraft was. Sims 3 stuff. I'm gonna restart the 100 Baby Challenge because, 1, the old files on my old computer, and 2, it was cursed. That fucking thing was cursed. Like, I would record it, the footage would just be corrupted because Bandicam fucking sucks, or it'd have no audio. I would check the mic before recording, I would record, and there'd be no audio. That series was fucking cursed. Okay, Cattails, everything else, if it's linked to my Steam, it'll be there, because Steam saves are saved to Steam, if that makes any sense. Like, it makes sense if you understand Steam. So that's gaming aside. I'm working on an animation. I am. I just don't work on it very often. I have other shit going on. Life's chaotic. Speed paints, when I get to it, I get to it. I'm posting a lot of art in my DeviantArt. It's Brightstar Fern Clan. It's on my old name. I think it's linked in the description, but I'm posting a lot of art there. I have some comics going. One is my original comic, Wolf's Pride, and the other one is a Lion King AU. So there are 2 comics going over there. Lion King AU is called King and Lionheart, so it's over there. It just started. It's about 4 pages in, so it isn't very far in, so it's interesting. I don't know what else to say. Reviews. I want to start doing both book and movie reviews again. I do want to continue the reviews of Ginga Nagaboshigen. I cannot pronounce Japanese. Do not come at me. But I've just sort of put it off. I had in the next one, scripted up, and I lost it. Like, it's just been horrible. I just don't know what I want to go with there, and I really am trying to find my own reviewing style for this. And it's sort of like, it's something I have to play around with to see if I like doing this or that better. But as far as books go, the first book review you'll probably see is The Incredible Journey, which is what I'm currently reading, if I could ever get myself to finish it. It's a relatively short book. Like, I don't know, I'm like 2 chapters from the end, and I just can't bring myself to pick it up again. And I don't know if that's my ADHD or what, but I cannot pick up that book again. And I'll get this whenever I read. Like, I'll get into a story, it'll get to a part where I just lose interest, and then I'll pick it up like 4 months later. And that's really bad when you're trying to review something, because you need to kind of do it in a timely manner so you remember what the fuck you read last time. But in this case, it's like 4 months ago. What did you read 4 months ago? Do you remember that, Storm? Do you? No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't remember. As far as, like, Stormy Chats, that's just gonna be that. Horses in History is... I meant to have it out by now. I meant to have it premiere in March. And I just had to move computers. It's between all the different computers. I have the first episode Man of War scripted. So what I think I'm going to do is record Man of War. I can't edit it because I don't have recording software to get footage. So it may be next year before it premieres in full, but would you guys like it if when Man of War is done, as sort of a promo, because each season of Horses in History has 6 episodes of 6 horses. I believe season 1 I had planned Man of War, Ruffian, Vallegro, I think. I think I moved Hickstead up to season 1. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who I had for season 1, actually. It's been that long. I think I had Traveler, which was, who was the famous Civil War guy? Confederate. Was it Grant? I can't think. Was it Lee? Robert E. Lee? I don't know. It was someone from the Civil War. My brain is literally a fried egg right now. I can't think. I don't know who was on that list. I may actually just rework the entire damn thing and redo the order. I know I had Man of War. I know I was going to end the season off with Ruffian. I just don't know what I was going to do in between there. I know I was starting with Man of War and ending the season with Ruffian. Like, I don't know what to tell you. That's all I know. That's all I remember. I don't know the 4 that came between the two. All I know is you were starting with Man of War and ending with Ruffian. So yeah, there's that. So I think that's it for this, because I don't want to keep you guys for too long. This has been like 17 minutes of me just rambling. And if you made it this far, congratulations! You can deal with my sleep-deprived, anxiety-ridden, depressed, ADHD ass for this long. Congratulations, you win. You are the best viewers ever. Goodbye. Maybe go watch something that actually makes sense after this. Bye.